Over the past few days, I made observations about day-to-day life in Brunswick on Center Road, specifically in the area around Route 303. And I found that people are friendly, but they're just very to themselves and in their routine. So, like, in the morning, you'll see the same cars going the same direction and cars going in the same stores or other businesses. And the area around this neighborhood is just open and secure at the same time. Like, you feel safe, but you're not bombarded with like buildings like skyscrapers like you'd find in New York City, but like they're just simple, practical buildings. And like when I'm in this area, it's comfortable to me, and I think of it as home. I mean, I have a bias just because it is my home, but I feel that if someone were to come into Brunswick, they would understand this feeling. So, like I said, the buildings are simple and practical and efficient. Like, you can drive in, park your car, and like you can just go from business to business or from building to building, and like it has everything you need in like one little spot. And there's a spot behind the giant eagle where there's this big lake, and there's a path going around it where there's benches for people to sit at, or gazebos for people to just like go and hang out with their friends or family, and just walk around the path around the lake. And there's this one little plaza. It's called like the German Plaza or the German Village. I don't remember at the moment, but it's German architecture where there's a dentist in this area, and there's a jeweler's in this area, and right down the street there's apartments that's German architecture, and that area is beautiful, and I would love to live there. And there's actually a lot to do in Brunswick. Like, when I talk to people who aren't from Brunswick, they think that Brunswick is just like a quiet suburb with just like houses and maybe like a few businesses here and there, like just the essentials. But like it actually has a lot of stuff that just came like within the past 10 years. And it has everything that you could possibly want. Like, there's a Starbucks, there's a Chipotle, there's a Pizza Fire, there's a Giant Eagle, there's a Mark's, there's a Kmart, there's a GNC, and like you name it, we have it. And there's a Scene 75 that just opened up within the last 5 years, I believe. And for those who don't know, that's like a Dave and Buster's, and like just a big place with like games and other forms of entertainment. And it's just a lot of fun there. And in this small area of Brunswick, there's Brunswick High School, there's a branch of Tri-C there, there's a few grade schools there. Like, in this just small area of Brunswick, like, it just has everything you could possibly need. And like it's hard to describe, honestly, just by talking about it. Like, you actually have to like be in it and just like see for yourself. Like, this area is nothing fancy, but like it's just awesome, and it's just I love it, and I encourage people to come out here and just be in it and experience it.